Happy Independence Day every day. Let loose, live free. TGIF. How you doing? Big Daddy. Y'all got no D. Y'all got no D. Y'all need a D? What's up? How you doing? The bear. Great strength. Meow. Hopped up on here, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like it's 1969. Let's see. The Ravens. You know, what's up, Doug? What's up? What's up? What's up? Bible verses for today are going to be Philippians 4:13, and it's going to be let's just go with that one. You guys can study up on that if you want. I already got some stuff saved later. I like to watch Bible studies when I don't actually go to church. I've already discussed this, but you guys, you know, it's cool stuff I do. I don't know, like I hop back and forth when we have the tours and accessories that we have. So I'm probably gonna do some TD Jakes later. And wow, she's gorgeous. And this guy named Michael is gonna do it. So Pastor Michael, you know, that's gonna be dope. You know, whatever. I just love praying with people and just however that is, praising. Like if you see me in church, a lot of people always do this. Everybody different ways of praying. Even when I'm in church, like I pray God, you open up. This feels good. This feels great. Like that's just how you do it. Or if I'm out, or if I'm in here, or whatever, we'll dance and sing, or we're feeling good and all that. I don't know. There's different ways of doing it. Anywho, that's just what. So I decided to hop on here on a Friday, just mostly just kind of want to show you guys my dope shirt. My son has the same one, the same color. It's actually brighter than it looks, but you know, this is just a camera, so it's brighter than it looks. It's pretty tight though, you know. I like these colors. You know, dress good, feel good, love, play good, all that. Friggin' so I'm doing that. I got the Hail Mary. Got it blessed. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, do my exercise. Mostly I want to talk about nutrition. Like I usually plan, but also like being a Marine, I'm used to like I can go a lot without eating food, like a long time and stuff. Like, but when you're out in the Marines, it kind of gets more tough too. I mean, a lot of the Marine Corps like training and stuff, a lot of stuff, the MREs and stuff, it's literally ready to eat. So you're always eating, so that's good too. It's a lot of calories, so you really luck out with that. So that's why when civilian life comes to for you veterans out there, just a way of me kind of, you know, I just got out not too long ago. Yeah, well, once a Marine, always a Marine, but I just pretty much became a civilian full time not too long ago, which is dope. So I've learned that I just go with the flow. Sometimes I meal prep, sometimes I don't. Yeah. When in doubt, though, canned foods, dude. Some freaking delicious. Like me and my dad love. Like we used to go in the Baltimore Harbor, the old Navy ships. And now you just eat the pirates eat those Navy beans, pork and beans. Put some good sauce in there. Make your own kind of sauce. Mix it in like a big. A gumbo doesn't gotta be hot, especially if you got like stomach problems or whatever. If you eat too much hot stuff, you know, with acid reflux and stuff. Like if you like, you know, I love spicy foods, but too much of that, you want to take care of yourself, and it doesn't feel very good coming out and all that good stuff. That's why I don't eat out too much too. Nobody really should. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff, man. Like, it feels good at the time, right? But I'd rather be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I get knocked down. But, so like, you know, put some green beans in there too, cut up some tomatoes, spinach and lettuce, put that in there. You got yourself a dish. Bada bing, bada boom. Rather have that than leftovers that's been there for days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all invest in a can opener for you college kids out there and whatnot. Mute. For you college kids out there, or you know, students, or if you live on your own, you don't gotta be in college, obviously. You know, make sure you invest in a can opener. I had a funny story about a can opener story, back when I was in college. Well, I already graduated, but I was going, I guess, continuing studies. I was studying something else because I just felt like it. It was at Towson, and it's funny because I already graduated college and all that stuff. And then the thing I forget is, I only went there for like a semester. Is a freaking can opener, so I had to go back and forth. It wasn't too far away. Long story short, I got the can opener. It was just something funny. It was silly. Shit. So yeah. Bought those back, baby. I got some cool links to put up and all that good stuff, so don't you worry about a damn thing. Don't you worry your little pretty head, baby. I'm right here. Good morning. You look gorgeous. You look absolutely beautiful today. Oh my gosh. You smell great. You look great. I love you. TGIF, baby. Go out there and rock the world with your beauty inside and out. Yeah, Jesus loves us. I love you. God is good all the time. All the time. And God is good. I've already knocked out Tai Chi sessions. I'm just going to make this one. It probably won't be that long. Just talk about nonchalant, chill, cool stuff. That's pretty cool, like I said, a lot of good stuff going on in the world. All I do really gotta do, like I said about my father, all I gotta do is get eyes on it real quick, whether it's good or bad, and you'll know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So let's all make it right. Let's make it good. Take that for what it's worth. Out of Beaver House Swag. I don't want to waste too much of this daylight, bro. So, plus it's Friday, but let me just sit here for a little bit, John. Hey. Alright, I do want to say, yo, keep smiling no matter what, bro. I was on one of my cars when I was exercising yesterday. I was thinking, in this world, everybody comes to all different places and stuff like that. And you never know what a face is. Somebody like makes a dirty face at you if they're actually thinking about something, or if they're working out, or if they're like back hurts. You don't know if it's like. So you don't want to take everything so serious. You don't want to be a snowflake and those kind of words. Everybody goes through stuff. But I was really thinking, I was like, yo, what if like some people might be so messed up in this world. I'm not saying they are, but they could have they could be rich, they could be well off, they could have money, have a car, and all that good stuff. Not be absolutely rich, but they could have that. And they would look at like a homeless person, whether they be a veteran or not, whether they be injured or not, just someone who's just homeless, who looks good. Let's just say they look good. Like it's a fit-looking homeless person who like looks good and like smells good, but they don't have like a home or a dime to their name. And that person would just be jealous and hate on that homeless person just because they look good, and God's blessed them with that, because that's how God blesses His people. Like, because if you feel good and look good in the inside, it's going to express on the outside. That's true. Don't be that kind of person. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? Don't hate on someone with the way they look. Don't hate on someone with, because especially never judge a book by its cover. Take that for what it's worth. And little gestures, like saying hi to someone, saying good morning to someone, I don't know, saying good afternoon to someone, even when you're not doing too good yourself, even when your back kind of hurts and you're working out and you still especially if it's, I don't know, a loved one or a friend, and you still do that shit goes a long way. And then they do it back, what's up? It's like, thanks, man. Like, that's really nice in a world full of, not a world full, I don't want to sound too, I'm not a negative Nancy at all. I'm just saying in a world that you never know what, I don't know. Some people are mean, some people aren't. That's just what I've learned. I've learned not to take things to heart, big time. And I've learned that my posse, my squad, my fam, my 144 Kingdom, as a kingdom husband, kingdom father, I'll be the loca. As Sammy, Israel, David, Dumsha, Jacob, what's up? I learned that there's so much love inside of me and my family and my tribe, my soul tribe. Cool Kids Table, etc., out of Beaver House. We're so cool. We're like the Lost Boys, but we're the founded boys and girls by like Jesus. Jesus' people, God's children. There ain't nothing that can bring us down. We're not violent. Our wisdom and our knowledge and our gifts that God gives us, it literally is like the Xavier's X-Men house heroes. Outweighs, like I said yesterday, outweighs any kind of negativity or darkness or at all. And no matter what, even if we didn't have a dime to our name, like tens of thousands or whatever, we still are closer than ever in this, whatever you want to call it, this universe, or whether if you want to make it smaller, this little Native American village of ours. I like to always think of this town as like a Native American old village, like with teepees, and how like everybody knows everybody and they're tight knit, and like and the village, it's a village, like connects and bonds, and it's really peaceful and stuff like that. I like that, like the colony days and stuff. That's how, that's when you always have to. That's what's called going back to your roots. That's why you always go back to your roots too, and it makes the whole family stronger, because the deeper you go in the roots, like what Tupac says, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You go back to deeper the roots, because Jesus is dark, black, like me and Beyonce. So like the darker you go, the more strong you get, and we can bind over that. And they're huge because the space is black itself, dark, So like, it's cool. Wiggle, wiggle. That's like my Black Panther totem showing at its fullest right now. Holy crap! Cover it up, right? How can you cover up the Black Panther totem? You can't. The Black Panther is so amazing and beautiful because it shines, yet it's so majestic and mysterious and connected to the universe and Jesus and the divine feminine, and like love itself, La Vida Loca, and protection, and the big cats family, like Simba and Mufasa. This is a different variation, like a black lion. What if there's a black lion, with like a mane? Ooh, that'd be cool. Or brown, I don't know, dark brown one. You know what I'm saying? Kings and queens, heavenly kings and queens we are. It's really awesome. And we use our gifts for good. Love life. It's cool. I love my Cherokee roots. With that being said, Sicily roots, Spanish roots. I love talking about all that. Like I said earlier, Francesco, my family, my ancestors were really reaching out to me. Francesco, Cortina, and Salvatore. Salvador. I have two uncles named Salvatore and Salvador, and both my grandmother's sides. Both Italian. We have Michi, Italian, Northern Italian, the French, and then we have Sicily, Cortina, Southern Italian. Talk about it with pride and love. That's what they freaking fought for freedom, and come over to the Queen Anne's. And that's what we all did, and we could be here right now. Me, myself, and my family could express our love and our passion and our pride of that. That's why I have Sicily tank tops and the Italy tank tops and all that stuff, and I love making food and eating the food, and I never stop. And drinking the wines, the sweet wine of the berries and the olive oil, the virgin. You talk about it, it's beautiful. Don't ever be, with that being said, whoever resonates with. I got Germany roots too, Irish, Lithuanian, so whatever. There's no judgment, zero tolerance for any type of racism or judgment. Once again, obviously, so if it's 2022, if you're still doing that, then bye bye. Well, you don't belong in Noah's Ark, God's Ark, Jacob. But be proud of it. No, okay, listen, for kids, boys and girls everywhere, never be ashamed of who you are and where you come from. Wherever that may be. We're here in the United States of America. It's like the movie, The Pot of Luck. You guys like that movie? I do. From Disney, the Irish movie. It's beautiful. This land is your land. I don't want to be too corny and start singing the whole thing, but you know what I'm talking about. That's exactly what it is. And that movie was made in it's amazing how God gives us. It really is anointed. All those movies are anointed of God. Like I'm watching Crooked Arrows again right now. Anointed. It's about a beautiful Native American Cherokee nation bonding over the creator's game of lacrosse, a sport that I play and very dear to me. Very dear, much like my father. We love, football's cool and all that. It's a great sport. Track's fun. Well, track is actually really deep to me too, because that's like cardio and running, and a lot of Native Americans too. So that's actually very, probably up there with lacrosse, the creator's game. There's a reason why they call it that. It feels good too. I always got my stick on me, even when I don't. But never be ashamed of who you are and where you come from. Your ancestors fought and like the veterans. I listen to veteran stuff all the time. I'm a U.S. Marine, but luckily I never fought overseas, and I love all you guys, and I thank all you guys for serving, whether overseas or in this country. I love you so much, and I thank you, and hoorah, Semper Fidelis. And you always think about the ones who came before us and did that and fought for that right, like what it says in the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance and the songs and all that. And never be ashamed of who you are and what you have, man, because and that's what I'm doing right now too for my kids and my wife and stuff. Whether you don't gotta sacrifice, you don't gotta, because Ohana, and no one gets left behind. We don't want to lose anybody, but that's why our ancestors fought for all that. So never be ashamed of who you are, and always remember who you are. Never give in, never give up, let loose, let free, be a loca, love one another, use that beautiful voice of yours, and etc., etc. God loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you. Go out there and do what I do. Connect with nature. When I say that, I say it all the time, because you really need to just connect with nature. Use your eyes and look at the water, feel it, think about something good. You can, I don't know, feel the breeze every now and then, feel the sun. Soak it in. Soak it in. S-O-A-K. Soak it in. Soak it in, baby. Soak in the sun rays and stuff. It's all good for you, man. That's all great for you. It's right there. So get out there and enjoy it. To my little sister, get your, both of them, get your face out of that crackberry, as they say in the movie Crooked Arrows. Get your face out of the crackberry, your phone, and go do something. Alright? No one cares about what you do. No one cares about how much money you make. No one cares about all that. What people do care about how you treat them. Pop, what's the golden rule? Treat others the way you want to be treated, man. You better start showing respect and dignity, or you ain't gonna have a very good and long, happy life. It's gonna be a very fake life with fake people that you think love you, when it's just touching and physical, and that's fake, that's sick, that's Edomites, that's Sodomites, that's Babylon. That's not true love. True love is from the Spirit. I think you pretty much know how many wives I got and how many loved ones. There's a reason. Alright? Take that for what it's worth. Be wise, be nice, be loving. And no one cares about how you look. No one cares if you're the most beautiful girl. That's called pride. That's what pride is about. Not me working out. That's not pride. That's the opposite. That's called courage and strength. Pride is being all pretty and stuff like that, thinking you're better than everybody, and going around talking crap about people, growling at them, or when they're sitting there talking to you and saying they're praying for you and having deep conversations with you, and you shun them off. That's shit that gets you to go to HE double hockey sticks. So the double L, but in the bad way. See how Jack Sparrow can do that real quick. Cat. Okay. Anywho, there's Luigi. Nothing but love. Be a local. That's it. Teaching, baby. TGIF. This is crazy, man. So go out there, put the peace signs up to people, say what's up, send prayers. I always send prayers that, send blessings, like right now, I'm sending prayers and blessings and light and good vibrations and all that good stuff to you and yours, no matter what, baby. I love you so much, and if you especially think I don't love you and I don't care about you and I don't F-U-C-K with you, then I especially love you, I especially care about you, and I especially F-U-C-K with you, because that's how God works, that's how I work, and that's how we all should work. Because why wouldn't I, baby? And why would you think it's such a crazy thing? I love you, alright? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got some Black Panther, baby girl, Gucci. Finally got to sleep in a little bit today. I woke up at 6 instead of 4, so maybe that's why. Or 3. Usually I wake up at 3 or 4. So God granted me it. See what happens when I'm out there working out so much and doing my work on here and etc. God grants you that good rest, and then you wake up feeling like this. See what happens? That's called you work hard, and God gives you those rewards himself, not in money or stupid or girls or stupid shit like that. He'll grant you just beautiful rest like that to get up and do it again and be freaking happy and excited about it. That's what life is all about, baby. God, mama, daddy, I did it right. Thanks to you, brothers and sisters, I did it right. Thanks to you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it right. To my wife, I'm doing it right. Thanks to you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love all you. Shit. Psalms 23, verse 4. Another Bible verse. See, I was good. See, and yesterday, because I was feeling tired, I was saying I'm probably not going to do this, but hey, if I woke up feeling so great and energetic, I'm doing it. This work. And I'll probably do it maybe tomorrow and Sunday as well. Totally. I love being Native American. I love it. That pizza looks good, baby. Oh, she's pretty. I got there's some cool stuff I just put up on, Wiki. There's a thing called Wiki, and it's really cool. I used to use it when I was younger as well, and it's like for fiction and cool stories and stuff. You just type it in Google, and you can, I really love the game Kingdom Hearts, and I'd like to show my son. It's dear to me and my brother in heaven, and a lot of people everywhere. It's a great freaking game. Kingdom Hearts, it's a Disney game, and it's dope. It's probably like it's my favorite game. It's probably one of the greatest games ever, story wise. If it's not for the gameplay, which is awesome too, story wise, it knocks them all out the water. It's on par with Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings story wise, because it's all about the story, baby, the characters. Coffee. So yeah, so like you can like type in like anything or like Mortal Kombat or stuff, whatever you guys like, Harry Potter, Spider-Man, if you like a different superhero, Aquaman or whatever. And we're like, they also have it for like NFL teams. I got it for the Ravens and Wiki. You can like look up like history and stats. I always do that. I love it. Franchise facts. Different shows, if you like Lost or like we used to watch Lost and Walking Dead. You can do like look up the characters and they have facts on it and like just stories and stuff you can revisit to connect with I talked about yesterday, your inner child or just cool stuff like that. And when you're a father like me, as your child or children get older, or just share it with your wife, whatever you may be, or just your good friends, you could share it with them and maybe they can get into it too. But of course, you never know if your children will like exactly what you like or whatever. They have different spirits as well. But if you're like me, you're gonna love and respect and freaking think it's awesome whatever your parents like me. That's how I am with my parents. So either way, they're gonna love it, they're gonna respect it, and vice versa. Ten Commandments stuff, it's already inside of them. Why wouldn't you? So you can just like type it in on Google, like Kingdom Hearts or Mortal Kombat, or like the Washington Commanders, or like the the Philadelphia Eagles, and then you can type in Wiki, like WIKI, and then enter, and then and then it will say it, and you can click on it, and it will say like fandom, I think, and then it's like stuff and chat and archives. You can read on it, and there's like cool outlook, like the way they make the website. It's so tight. I just found that again this morning too. Like it just popped up in my head again. I was like, oh, swag, and I brought up my own writings myself. I've written over the years. It's a lot, and like I like to revisit all that every now and then too. It's dope. That's why I'm glad I saved it, and I got it on like the flash drive and all that cool stuff too. You guys can do that yourselves too. That's called letting your mind go. It's called putting your fingers at work, baby. Like what my old English teacher used to say. Letting your fingers work the magic, whether it be typing or writing in your mind. And just comes up with, whether it be autobiographies, nonfiction or fiction. It's beautiful. Put in a good song or a good movie in the background, or good cool music, like she used to put on like Lord of the Rings music for us, and literally in the class, and we used to just go, man, and it's so awesome that she would keep all that for us, and now and that's English and writing and literature, and it's beautiful. I love it. I've always been such a I don't like. I'm good at it too. I have good grades, whatever. But mostly I would do it just because I love it myself. That's why. They could have gave me. I could have had a teacher that didn't like me and gave me Fs, but thank God I didn't. I would still love it myself and be like, dude, I'm not gonna stop it just because you don't think it's good. Like I love it. It makes me myself feel great. And I love it. So do what you love. With that being said, no matter who you are. All right. If you love it, that's all that matters, and God will love it. And the real people and the people who love you and all that will come into your life and stay in your life, anyways, without judgment. So just do it, love it, live it, and love it. That's some cool stuff. Huh? My hair is so dope. Sorry. That's why I like doing this too. I can kind of like just kind of make sure I look presentable. Always look presentable, huh? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Maybe that's about it. Once again, the goals I completed them all. I'll revisit them for you guys, and maybe you guys can help revisit what you guys put out there too. So I said for my goals to make sure I continue. Oh no, I already went over that yesterday. All right, never mind. I want to continue doing this. That's what I said. Here I am again, and I'll continue eating and all that good stuff, eating good, sleeping good, which God literally forced on me and granted you, because He knows me as an Aries and an energetic ADHD, kingdom father, kingdom husband, filled with oil and knowledge and a great voice I love to use, and my wife and kids love to hear, whether it be singing or talking. He'll literally force that rest on me. It's like, all right, Sammy, sleep, like Adam Sandler. That's a good movie. That one movie, Grown Ups, I think. Yeah, Grown Ups. I love the dope movie. So, and my heel is not. So, nah, I don't want. I was just saying. And also, my foot was hurting again yesterday, and then now it feels great. My body really does feel great. I'm so humble, and I want to thank God right now. Thank you, God. Make sure you all continue to, when you work out and exercise and all that good stuff, make sure you continue to, seriously, hygiene. Never forget the hygiene. Yesterday I jumped, and don't do, even if you jump in the pool like me sometimes, like, I'll like jump in the pool after my workout and, just because it feels good, and it's about to be fall. But also hop in the shower and also get that soap and hot water on you too, because that helps you clean up nice too. Alright. And also, like, if you throw your, like, my dad's funny. He'll be like, dude, just throw your clothes in the water, that'll wash it. So, like, I don't know, I tried that, and it's like, no, you gotta, like, you gotta put it in the laundry. Like, that don't work. Sorry, Dad. Especially when you work out and stuff and sweat like a young man like me or somebody else out there, a young woman. Yeah, you gotta actually wash it. And, so you use soap and laundry detergent and all that. I learned that back when I was like 15, 16. Even before I was in the Marine Corps, I was doing my own laundry. So, if you guys need help with that, it's kind of easy. You just put the setting on it, and it's all on there, and you just put the ball in there, one or two, and then if you use a big thing, whatever laundry detergent, you just put like a little bit in there and close it. So that's like normal, but for like 30 minutes, and that's it. Depending. Try not to mix colors. Whites and colors are separate. If you wash your shoes, I recommend you don't use baby wipes, but if you do, then be careful. Put it on like low, with like a really little bit of soap, or just throw it in the pool for that one and dry it. And yeah, if you do your military uniforms, be very freaking careful with that. Or just don't wash them. Don't get them dirty so you don't have to get to that point. That's usually how that works. They stay pretty clean anyways, unless you dirty it up when you're partying or something. But that's why you don't wear it when you party. Even at the Marine Corps balls, if after you wear your uniform, all that good stuff, if you actually do go out and party or go out in town, you switch outfits. That's 101 for you of for any veterans out there, or people in the military right now, younger ones. Make sure you continue to tell them all that. Have a good time, but not a damn good time. Don't drive, all that good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, and when you do your rankings and all that good stuff, take it to a place. If you're on base, if you luck out, you do it to the PX. If you're civilian life, there's places anywhere that would do it, man. They know how to do it. Trust me. Go to any laundry place and they'll sew it up for you. Your blood stripe. And if you're afraid they might do it wrong, Google something, print it out, and then just show the person and be like, hey, it's supposed to look like this with the particular measurements, and then give that to them as well. And then they want the money, of course, so they're gonna do it good. They're gonna do it right. If not, then you don't give them the money. And that goes for your rankings and stuff like that too. I had to go through all that as well. It's worth the money. Make sure you can find stuff on the Marine Corps shop online. There is Amazon as well too. So that's if you guys are ranking up, if you do, congratulations and all that good stuff. Yep, we went through all that stuff too. I can help you out with all that too. Talk about the Marine Corps, of course. The blood stripe is what's on your dress blues. When you're NCO E4 like myself, you get the blood stripe on your dress blues. And then when you do your I got your stripe right here, your rankings, your chevrons. I'm an E4, so I got the 4, and then yeah, you would like that, right? And then it goes down to the one right here on your jacket when you do your 4 years. That's every 4 years you get something like that. That's dope. And then you got, I got my expert badge, and then you got your ribbons. I just got my 2 ribbons. It looks nice though. So yeah, then you got your, make sure my hat's always looking good. Crooked arrow swag like, but you already know I keep my shit finesse. Always keep your uniforms nice and finesse, nice. Honor, courage, commitment. I look even better if I go there with this curly hair right now. I'll tell you that. David, hoorah, so for that. Protect what you earn. For whatever you are out there. So very American. Alright, let's see. I'm glad I did it. We did this today. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys go pretty much right now. Finish up my coffee, go exercise, do my thing. I wish you guys have a great weekend, a great rest of this. Summer's pretty much over. Hope have a great fall, have a great autumn, all that good stuff. Colder months are coming up. Be safe out there. Hope you guys get everything you prayed for, and stay blessed up. BLESSED. Stay blessed up. Dress to impress. Never give in, never give up. Keep those beautiful minds at work. Continue to hydrate, all that good stuff. Work out, stay on your P's and Q's, stay on yourself, keep your relationships dear to you. Treat others good. You never know if that person you're treating wrong could be an angel in disguise or God in disguise. It's true. Amen. It's got chills all over angels. Archangel Ariel. She's my girl, angel. She's my actual angel for April 9th, Archangel Ariel. actual April 9th. She's my like little personal guardian angel. I'm like, she's like my wife. Calling in Archangel Michael, Raphael, calling in all the angels. Archangel Metatron has really been like hitting me. Metatron's dope. Archangel, Raphael, Uriel, Michael, and who am I forgetting? There's another Gabriel, Gabriella. Alright, and everybody stay warm and safe and blessed in the Lord's loving arms as you are loved, and I love you. And I'll see you guys around this beautiful town, around the super duper galaxy. Shoot for the stars, like what my beautiful wife tells me. And we attain that David star, which was always inside of us. So, forever, always, until the end of time. Te amo, se bello. Stay passionate. Keep your head up. Don't careful with those phones. Don't put your heads in those phones too much. That's why I'm also, one more thing before I let y'all go. I was thinking, when I was talking to a younger generation, they keep those head in those phones, man, and it ruins who you are. It ruins what God had planned for you. It ruins your path. It ruins everything. That's why and it's these high school kids and middle school kids too. Like, if you give them phones for emergencies, don't give them those iPhones and stuff and give them all that freaking free express to do anything. You got to give them what we had. If anything, the slide-up phones or the flip-up phones or the just the phones where they can just literally all they can do is message you or text or call you, because if they have sports like what I have and had or anything emergencies, and that's literally it. Because they're getting ruined, and the parents aren't caring and stuff, and then now here we are, the millennials, and we're the ones. That's why God gave Jacob and me, a father, made me a father and made my wife a mother and parents and stuff like that, because that's our job. That's your job, Sora. That's our job, baby. And so I won't even give them phones. Just saying, I would make them have to use the school phone or use a coach's phone, and that's that for emergency. And make their asses wait, excuse my French, because they're little fucking assholes, and I don't give a shit about them. You don't treat your elders like that. Respect your elders no matter what, man. I don't care. 10 Commandments. Alright, man, seriously. You don't love me, seriously. But that's what I say about that. That's my thoughts on that. I'll make that fast. And then if they do get a phone like that, you gotta, first of all, graduate high school. You don't give them a phone while they're in high school and then have them fail classes, and then you sit there and you wonder why they failed. Why do you think they failed the classes in high school? Because you gave them cell phones, iPhones. That is why. You're the problem, parents. Take the frickin' cell phones away and have them sit in class so they don't fail. And then once they graduate and get the diploma, which we all want, and go to college or the military or the workforce, then you, for the graduation present, would give them a phone and be like, you're going to need this for your new job and career and college. Congratulations, I love you. And then you have your beers with them or whatever when they're of age at 21. That's what me and my wife are going to do with our children. Just anointed it, right, babe? Of course. So that's how it should be. Don't give them all that stuff. And you wonder why they're getting in fights with their friends and stuff, and they're like not doing good in school or sports, so that they're not showing up. They're treating you they're disrespecting you, disrespecting other people for no reason. And you're sitting there acting like it's all sunshine and rainbows in your freaking false, narcissistic mind. Yeah. One more thing, and like what me and because I walk the walk and I talk the talk, because that's exactly what my father, he raised me right. My parents raised me right. I'm 28, and now I can do the same thing. You wait. I didn't get that until not even at college when I was a freshman. I didn't even have a smartphone still, because you're still on the ball. You still, just because you graduate high school, anybody can do that. You get a GED, right? There's the dumbest kids. No offense, the dumbest freaking kids in high school would graduate and we'd be like, how the heck did you make it? No offense, congratulations, love you, buddy. I love everybody. I'm just being silly, because but it's true. And then once you actually do something worth it, like I became a United States Marine. That earned me about 5 phones, I'll tell you that. But then I got literally at 18, 19 years old. I turned 19 boot camp. Then I attained a smartphone, what they call it, literally because I became I'm a Marine, and I was continuing my college education, which I completed and got my college diploma. So as you can tell, the cell phone, nothing affected me in a negative way. It helped me with my Marine Corps career to get out of E4 corporal, an honorable discharge, and a veteran, to also work in civilian jobs, to have my wife and my family, which to this day, kingdom father, kingdom husband, and to graduate college and become a personal trainer, do exactly what I do right now, and officially as a certified personal trainer in the health and exercise science field and a minor in philosophy. And that was at 18 and 19 years old. I'm gonna leave that right there. See, I didn't just say anything, and I didn't say it in a mean way. No, I did the opposite. I said what I said, and then I followed it up with good material, good substance, and proof and facts, because you're looking at them, of positivity and how I believe it should be done. That's what I say. But either way, me and my wife are going to do it like that anyways, with our kids. So, bada bing, bada boom. Love you all so much. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'll probably do this tomorrow and Sunday too. We'll see. I'll go ahead and do my workout and get it done and finish my coffee. And, yeah, but that's how it should be, man. Seriously. The right age, that's the right age, and when you actually get your, finally, because these kids be getting pregnant and shit in high school, they're not even graduated yet. Like, and I'm not talking about, the diploma was cool too, get to high school, that's a cool gift too, but wait even longer after that. Like, join the military, do a full-time career, or go away to college, and do good in college, don't just go away and fail out. Maybe do like a whole year, and succeed, and that will make you not even want that. That will make you be like, I don't need that. I'm gonna get this done, and wait until I get my diploma and get my internship, and get in my after studies. After you graduate, the graduate studies, and then I'm gonna, purchase something like that. Study hard, work hard, play hard, baby. Like my older brother always tells me too, and has always worked out great to this day. So that's my thoughts on it, and it's good. It's good substance. And also, it makes you actually pay attention to your teachers, pay attention to your friends and your peers, your classmates, and pay attention to yourself and your own work, so you can actually do that. So you're not walking around your life like I don't even have a word for it. You know what I'm saying? So you're not lost in the sauce. There you go. You're found in the cross. Amen. Alright, so I'll see you all later, alright? Alright, have a good one. Sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. I was just speaking the truth. Alright?